Have you ever pondered the potential legacy of a reality TV personality such as Pawn Stars Corey Harrison? Corey, also known as Big Hoss, transformed a modest family pawn business into a worldwide phenomenon, but his tale took an unexpected turn that brought his family to tears. We're delving into Corey Harrison's life, his extraordinary wealth, and the grief surrounding his loss today. For a heartbreakingly unexpected detail about his last days, stay tuned to the very end. Born in Las Vegas, Nevada, on April 27, 1983, Corey Harrison was raised in the pawnbroking industry. By the age of 9, Corey started polishing silver at the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop, which his father, Rick, and grandfather, Richard Old Man Harrison, had opened in 1989. He wasn't merely a young man loitering, he had acquired the skills necessary to appraise antiques and bargain with clients. Because of his large personality, Corey was dubbed Big Hoss when Pawn Stars debuted on the History Channel in 2009, and he quickly gained popularity. The Harrisons became well known thanks to the show, which followed the shop's daily sales and attracted over 3 million people per episode. Fans were riveted to their TVs by Corey's witty repartee and audacious purchases, such as a $38,000 hot air balloon. Corey's position as manager of the shop's 30 employees solidified his place in the show's success, which by 2025 had aired over 675 episodes across 23 seasons. Corey's life was a wild ride away from the cameras. Among his personal hardships was a gastric bypass operation in 2010, which assisted him in losing weight from 365 to 249 pounds. He suffered injuries and a fractured arm in a motorcycle accident in 2014, just hours before his 31st birthday celebration. His romantic life was also rocky. He married Charlene, his high school sweetheart, in 2009, but the two parted ways in 2015. Despite having a son, Richard Benjamin, in 2017, his second marriage to Karina Kiki Harrison terminated in 2018. A bar fight in 2011, and a DUI arrest in Las Vegas in 2023 after swerving in his pickup were among Corey's other legal issues. Corey remained committed to the pawn store in spite of these obstacles, even requesting a 10% share in Pawn Stars Season 6. He guaranteed his financial future by settling for 5%. Corey's estimated net worth by 2025 was $4 million, which he had amassed through wise investments, pawnshop profits, and his Pawn Stars income. According to reports, he made thousands of dollars every episode, and some sites even claim he made up to $25,000. He made a wise real estate investment, purchasing a 7,069-square-foot Las Vegas mansion for $1 million in 2013 and selling it for $2 million in 2022, and he earned a consistent income from his 5% stake in the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop. Corey also chronicled his journey from childhood, hardships to stardom in his memoir, License to Pawn. His ability to recognize value was demonstrated by the rare coins and historical artifacts he bought for the event. Fans admired his daring fashion sense, but what really set him apart was his large heart, which was evident in his relationship with his father, Rick, and pal Chumley. In early 2025, Corey tragically passed away, upsetting the Pawn Stars community. Although some stories indicate a quick death, his family has kept things quiet and there are still little information available. The loss was particularly painful following the passing of Corey's brother Adam from a heroin overdose in 2024 and his grandfather in 2018. Devastated, Rick Harrison wrote a touching Instagram post referring to Corey as his rock and great son. Social media was inundated with condolences from fans who remembered Corey's warmth and humor. Fans began leaving letters and flowers at the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop, a landmark in Las Vegas. For millions of people who felt as though they knew Corey via their television screens, his passing was more than simply a loss for his family. Emotions arose when Corey's family was handed his inheritance, which included his share of the pawn store and other assets. A portion of this heritage will be passed on to his 6-year-old son, Richard Benjamin, guaranteeing that Corey's labors will continue. Ongoing conflicts, such as Rick's 2022 lawsuit against his mother, Joanne, over business ownership, added to the family's anguish. Rick, however, praised Corey's contribution to the shop's success, suggesting that Corey's passing had bonded them. In 2025, The 23rd season of Pawn Stars premiered, and Chumlee and the rest of the group promised to continue the show in Corey's honor. Corey left behind more than just money. He also left behind teachings about perseverance and joy for his supporters. The unexpected twist is that, in his last months, Corey was subtly imparting his knowledge to inexperienced pawnbrokers. Friends said that because of his own beginnings as a child in the shop, he wanted to give back. It serves as a reminder of the wealthy man who cherished his family and his trade. Which Corey Big Hoss memory is your favorite? To see more tales about your favorite celebrities, like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment. To keep informed, click the bell. I'll see you at the next one.